shout out to my boy Jordan Poole. I think a change of scenery is good for him. He just got to DC. The DC's rebuilt. And I think he's past the part where he's like a rebuilding piece. He needs to be where he's
Yeah,
somewhere and he's playing with a group of guys that can go out day in and day out and actually win.
compete.
Yeah.
The Pelicans are like that tweener team because it's like if they were a team that made some noise in the West, you wouldn't be surprised because there are pieces there that's like, okay, these guys are serious. But then it's also like they're in and out of the playoffs, they're play-in teams, they're serious and they're
I like
not.
the pieces they got though with Zion. I always hear Zion's gonna be traded and all of these things, but I like him there. You know what I mean? Because every
Hmm.
year you're looking forward to seeing what type of Zion you're gonna get
Hmm.
in New Orleans. Because if he's dangerous there, they're gonna be a solid team. But obviously the injuries have hit them.
For sure,
Dejounte, I hated to see that.
for sure.
Dejounte, Zion as well. But you add some new juice, Jordan Poole, healthy Zion. Obviously Dejounte will be trying to shake back from what he had going on. They got some pieces, man. I just love I love when teams have a new shape of identity. They're
Hmm.
mixing and matching and seeing what's gonna work.
Yeah, and JP kind of brings like JP's got his own swag to him, so like he's gonna bring like his own little motion down there. So I do like that. Do you remember playing the Pelicans where it was like the last game of the year, and then it was like you had to play them again for like the first game, like the play-in? Do you remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
It wasn't the first time I watched Zion play and was just like, oh my gosh, but it was just like that was when we were talking about Zion. That's where my mind went to because I remember that first game and even like the beginning of that second game, it was just like, oh my gosh,
Yeah,
like
yeah. He's a boy. When he's healthy, don't sleep on Zion.